Didn't see you there. Sorry. Just working with one of my private students. You'll get it. Keep practicing. It's a tough dance. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Gotta get that side hustle. Welcome to another beautiful 5-day week. And in the words of Justin Timberlake, it's gonna be May. It's gonna be May before we know it. So we continue on this long, perilous journey that is distance learning. Hopefully, I can be your guide and we can do some stuff this week that will absolutely help you understand the world, but also understand our place in the situation of this AP test. So, no history in this video this week. I just wanted to straight up talk to you about the week and maybe give you one or two options as we move through, because I'm loving these weekly Zoom meetings. I just enjoy having the actual class. So I look forward to that. Basically, this week we got 5 days, and I'm going to start it with this video, but everything that you need to make it through this week is posted today. So it's been a long journey to get to this point. I haven't gotten yelled at, but I'm sure somebody was ready for it. I have posted it all. It is there, so you can work ahead or you can wait at your leisure. So check it. To start the week, I would suggest just taking some time and moving forward in the real content, since that is the goal of it all, to learn about the world. AP test be darned. So definitely that Weimar Republic DBQ, which I'll talk about in a moment, led us to some of these totalitarian dictators. So you might see these first, honestly, like 45 to 50 minutes of class time this week at a guy named Mussolini in Italy and this son of a gun named Adolf Hitler in Germany, who are both promising to bring their countries out of this, basically worldwide depression. As you know, only the middle road can do that. So props to Scandinavia during the Great Depression. So after that, basically, if you saw the Thursday assignment, which I didn't have anything turned in, so it's sort of an assumption from me, you know that there is this AP Euro Rescue Pack. I'll look down below and you'll see exactly what I want you to do. But basically this week, take some time in the Renaissance and Reformation period. Use your textbook, use your Princeton Review or your Barron's, your review book, whatever you need to do, and move through that content. Remind yourself who's Machiavelli. Talking about leadership, it's kind of the perfect way to discuss the dictators, going back to this feared versus loved thing and what is leadership? When should you go to war? Look through art and how it brought people, how art and the Renaissance brought people out of their sort of Black Plague malaise. So certainly historically, you don't get things to look forward to very often, but they'll show us the way in the Italian Renaissance. At the end of the week, after you've looked at the dictators a little bit, and after you've dealt with the Renaissance and Reformation, I would ask that you just take a quick peek at a modified DBQ that was created by Tom Ritchie. It is a Renaissance document-based question. I'm going to ask you at some point this week just to sort of outline your answer, test yourself on the 15-minute, 10-minute time limit, which I know I got a lot of feedback on it being difficult, and just sort of do the classic drill. What would you write? How would you write it? What's the hip, etc. Dream scenario is next week we'll meet, like next week, and we'll look at that DBQ, and I'll show you a couple sample responses that have been created, and we can grade them together, and we can see, okay, what's a good place to be with a DBQ like this in these 45-minute periods. I don't want to have you write one this week because I'm still working through giving feedback. I didn't say grading because this was all a feedback thing. So basically, once I get those back to you, we'll practice again, but it would be sort of unfair for me to ask you to write one if you haven't gotten the feedback on the last one. So thanks for being patient with me a little bit. And I think the setup for this week is one that will hopefully not allow you to get burned out on review because you get some new stuff, but also really begins that process of hopefully completing your SMART goal, which is this manageable, time-oriented goal that you are starting to think about for yourself. I don't want to say it in writing, but in the video, I think I can say I think all of your goals should be a 4 or a 5 on this exam. Certainly, at the very least, you should say, I'm going to pass this exam. Little positive self-talk. So my final piece of advice is every single day this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I will be on Zoom from 10 to 11, and I had some really excellent one-on-one conversations with girls and boys, just talking about how things are going, really just checking in, because when it's all said and done, getting emotional, excuse me, that is what it's all about. You guys, I know it's sort of counterintuitive that I say that and then pile on this work, but there's a vision, there's a big picture happening here. With that being said, I'm going to sign off. I'm going to say congratulations on just crushing it so far, and we're going to push it till the end. I know you can do it. I believe in you. See ya.